Good afternoon, everyone. So thank you for spending your afternoon with us. So it's been a long day for everyone. I understand a lot of information, a lot of great speakers before me. So I hope you can spend your remaining brain cells this afternoon with me. So one for me and the other speaker that's coming after me. Okay, so again, I'm Jonathan Pascual. I'm the Territory Sales Manager for Cloudflare. I handle the Philippines and the rest of ASEAN that basically covers Vietnam, Cambodia, and the rest of Indochina. So today I'll be speaking about preparing for 2025, bridging legacy and next-gen infrastructure with connectivity cloud in relation to ISOGx's theme for this year, cyber resilience. So companies in the region face a wide range of challenges, right? So specifically in the Philippines, it's very known to each and every one of us in this room. Each company has different challenges. So each industry, each vertical faces different challenges, especially those that have stringent compliances, right? So as I believe that maybe around 80 to 90% of us in this room has already gone through some type of modernization, whether that's modernizing your networks, modernizing your applications, your APIs, and modernizing your security. And all of these initiatives are really good. However, as you know, all initiatives does not come with any challenges, right? So we all have these roadmaps, we all have these plans, but of course, along these roadmaps, ideally, it should be smooth and seamless, right? But as we go along, we all know this, we've all gone through implementations, we've all gone through deployments. There will be challenges along the way. So what do you do? What do you need to stay in control of your digital future as you go along your journey towards modernization? So Cloudflare being one of the biggest, if not the biggest connected networks globally, we've seen 20% of the global traffic, web traffic. And with this, we see faster and bigger threats. So just this morning, actually, when I opened my LinkedIn, I saw our co-founder, Matthew Prince, posted in LinkedIn that just recently, I think this is around this week, so he'll be posting more updates later throughout the week about more of the details, but we've seen one of the biggest, if not the biggest DDoS attacks. 3.8 terabits per second, 2.4 billion packets delivered, and we've mitigated that without any human interaction at all. So in the last year, just 2023, just alone, ASEAN region alone, where the Philippines is, we've seen 773% growth in the size of DDoS attacks that we've seen, and it's going more complex. Vulnerability weaponization is accelerating. Actually, just around 22 minutes from the moment of POC, vulnerabilities have been exploited and weaponized. Phishing still ranks #1 as the initial attack vector. So awareness is key for our users not to click on that phishing link. And lastly, growing API threats. So it's not just web traffic anymore. All these modernizations, going mobile, renders our companies, our organizations to use more and more of API, and that increases API as an attack vector for each one of us. So all these moving pieces create a great deal of complexity, which triggers mental gymnastics of our business leaders and our security leaders, and not just them. Even everyone in this room who's doing the day-to-day job, working level, because you guys do the actual work on the ground. This triggers the mental gymnastics. So the question is, how do you then navigate through these changes and these developments? And the approach of the past is no longer apply. So legacy systems, legacy infrastructure does not apply to modern problems and modern solutions. So everyone talks about AI, right? So AI is the buzzword that we've seen in the past 5-10 years. So as I mentioned before, initiatives are great, modernizations are great, but it does not come with any challenge. So on the right side, along with AI, we want to use AI to reduce cyber risk. However, we're more prone now to data leaks, privacy issues, and shadow IT. Because as you go along the AI journey, you also need to think about how you secure your own AI infrastructure, right? Prevent privacy or private information from leaking out. Number two, GPUs for training interference. So which leads to high demand. And now we've seen a shortage in GPU supply. So how do you then, if your organization is big on AI, if you're exploring AI, how do you then will you be able to come up with a trend and have your own infrastructure to build your own AI? Third is multi-cloud in architecture or multi-cloud strategy, which exposes us to the cost of moving data across clouds, because each cloud has their own egress fees. So interoperability between clouds, if you are on a multi-cloud strategy, how do you navigate through that? And lastly, controlling operational costs, which may lead to lack of visibility into your usage. So the question is, how Connectivity Cloud helps restore control? So I assume not all of us here know about Connectivity Cloud. Actually, Connectivity Cloud has been coined by Cloudflare. A Connectivity Cloud basically is a concept of the cloud-native infrastructure. A Connectivity Cloud helps organizations regain control. It's a unified platform of cloud-native services that provides secure any-to-any connectivity for the entire IT environment. I'd like to highlight any-to-any. So with this graph right here, or this representation right here, our Connectivity Cloud, our Cloudflare infrastructure sits in the middle. So whatever your resources are, you can connect it to each other. Whether your users want to connect your applications wherever they are, may they be office users or coffee shop users, may your applications be on the SaaS, cloud, on-prem. You want to connect your enterprise networks, your branches to your offices, you can use our infrastructure. A Connectivity Cloud does three things. It connects, it protects, and it builds. So like I said, it connects your users, your applications, your clouds, interoperability within different cloud providers, because it does not care what cloud you use. It's a cloud agnostic. And infrastructure, you can connect your infrastructure globally. So second, we wrap it around with our native integration with our security services. So you just not, it just not allows you to connect your resources, but of course it wraps around the layer of security, ensuring that compliance. Of course, you don't experience data leaks, downtimes because of data breaches. And lastly, build. So each one of us here falls under a different vertical, or falls under a different industry. Each industry has different needs, and even each company within the same industry has different needs. So our Connectivity Cloud actually allows you to customize our platform. So if it doesn't come out of the box, we can find ways to make it work for you. So that's how the Connectivity Cloud helps organizations regain their control, and that helps bridge the gap between legacy networks to your modern needs. So I'd like to thank you. So if you have any questions, if you're interested in knowing more about the Connectivity Cloud, which I know can be a new concept to every one of us here. So just don't hesitate to reach out in our booth or connect with me on LinkedIn, and I'll be able to answer your questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan Pascual. The digital landscape is rapidly evolving, and Connectivity Cloud enables organizations to, integrate diverse environments, modernize at your own pace, enhance agility and scalability, and strengthen security compliance, as well as optimize performance and reduce costs. And so preparing for 2025, let's all embrace Connectivity Cloud and navigate the future of digital infrastructure and confidence.
Imagine what you could accomplish if everything online was secure, fast, and reliable. You could operate without fear of attack. Employees could work from anywhere securely and efficiently while always keeping sensitive data private. Your business would have a critical edge. Cloudflare makes this happen. Our global network protects and accelerates anything connected to the internet. It makes websites, APIs, corporate networks, and distributed workforces safer and faster no matter where they are. That's because Cloudflare is the world's most connected cloud network, spanning hundreds of cities around the world, sitting within milliseconds of customers and employees everywhere. Every location in the Cloudflare network blocks attacks, accelerates traffic, and also deploys serverless code. There are no trade-offs between security and speed. so your business can be safer and faster. Just a few clicks gives your website and network all of these benefits globally. Want to give your business an edge? Discover Cloudflare. We're helping build a better internet.